The US Department of Justice has accused Google of using its dominant position in the internet search market to stifle competition and hinder innovation. The department claims that Google reached the market in its favor by making its search engine the default choice on various platforms and devices. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Today, Google's corporate parent, Alphabet Inc. is worth $1.7 trillion and employs 182,000 people, with most of the money coming from $224 billion in annual ad sales following through a network of digital services anchored by a search engine that fills billions of queries a day. In the much anticipated antitrust trial against Google, the US government has laid out how the company has dominated search and stifled competition. The government alleges that Google has used a variety of tactics to maintain its dominance, including paying billions of dollars to smartphone manufacturers and other partners to make Google the default search engine on their devices, and requiring advertisers to use Google search advertising platform in order to place ads on its search results pages. Next, copying features from rival search engines and then integrating them into its own search engine, and using its market power to pressure websites to adopt its search engine and other products and services. The government's case is based on a number of internal Google documents as well as testimony from former Google employees. The government argues that Google's behavior has harmed consumers by limiting their choices and reducing innovation in the search market. Google has denied the government's allegations, arguing that its dominance in search is due to its superior products and services. It argues that its overwhelmingly high market share is not because it broke the law, but because it is a fast, effective search engine. It is also free. Consumers, Google's lawyers will argue, can delete the Google app from their devices or simply type Microsoft's Bing, Yahoo or DuckDuckGo into a browser to use an alternative search engine. They will argue that consumers stick with Google because they rely on it to answer questions and are not disappointed. However, the trial is expected to last several weeks. The judge in the case will decide whether Google has violated antitrust law. If Google found guilty, it could face a number of penalties, including fines, divestitures, and changes to its business practices. The outcome of the trial could have a significant impact on the future of the search market. If Google is found guilty and forced to change its behavior, it could open a door for new competitors to emerge. This could lead to more innovation and lower prices for consumers. Let's look into today's headlines. Google Pixel phones to show battery cycle counts for users. Battery cycle counts, a feature included in the most recent Apple iPhones, will soon be available on Google Pixel phones. This feature, which is a part of the Android 14 QPR1 beta release, will give Pixel consumers insightful knowledge about the health and durability of their batteries. Although initially limited to Pixels, it is still unknown if this feature would eventually be made available to all Android devices. X receiving 3 billion daily views on long-form posts. Elon Musk, the CEO of X, previously Twitter, claimed that the platform's long-form pieces now attract 3 billion daily views, which he compared to the global reading of all newspaper articles. Mixed reactions to the announcement led some to speculate that it was an attempt to encourage longer postings in order to attract more users from India. IIT Madras brings in app to capture moving models of memory. The Moving Memory app, a groundbreaking fusion of augmented reality and virtual reality, has been released by IIT Madras. It reconstructs individual memories connected to actual items. In a virtual setting, users can visit well-known Indian landmarks and feel the emotions that go along with them. The app, which is available on Android and iOS, aims to to change how we remember events. Generative AI improves Amazon Alexa. Amazon introduced new Echo and Fire TV devices along with generative AI for Alexa. Customers can sign up for a preview to test out the new feature that improve Alexa's powers as a virtual assistant. These models enable richer conversational interactions while optimizing voice control and providing real-time information. Developers from outside parties can also incorporate their own LLMs into Alexa. Google accused of misleading map directions. On September 30, 2022, Philip Paxson drowned after his Jeep Gladiator plunged into Snow Creek in Hickory. The family of the man is suing Google for negligence as he died after driving his car off a collapsed bridge while following Google Maps directions. The company is claiming it had been informed of the collapse but failed to update its navigation system. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.